Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project and Magnetic Reversal News, bringing you a magnetic excursion update Sunday, January 5th, around 6 p.m. Mountain Time 2025. Winter Storm Blair is just getting started. We've got winter storm warnings and watches, blizzard warnings, and ice storm warnings still effective for the next 2 days across the country. Keep calm. It's boom time. A major winter storm is bearing down on America's midsection as millions face snow and ice or heavy rain. Many roads have been closed throughout the day, and we've even had tornado warnings popping up here. The power outages are steadily rising as we've been monitoring them. There we go, another jump, over 70,000 without power in Missouri and Kentucky alone. Illinois now coming up to 25,000 and 12,000 without power in Texas. The storm is just kicking into high gear as blizzard warnings are ongoing from Winter Storm Blair. Let's take a look at the winter alerts. There you can see blizzard warnings in Kansas City and Wichita for overnight as the storm moves east. Those blizzard warnings will translate into the St. Louis area earlier in the morning. Here we can see Sunday night's forecast. Ice and mix in pink and purple, snow in the blue, and heavy rain in the green. Monday's forecast is for more snow, ice, mix, and rain as the system continues its path to the East Coast. This baby is going to bring heavy snowfalls to Washington, D.C., totals they haven't seen maybe in decades. And there is the additional snowfall forecast for the next 2 days. You can see areas of Washington, 8 to 12 inches. Holy macaroni. And heavy snow for the mountains of West Virginia here could be picking up 2 feet or more. And the probability of ice continues through late Monday for Evansville, Louisville, Lexington, Charleston, Somerset, Roanoke, Boone, and more. So heed the warnings. And if you do not have to travel, it is highly discouraged. And here's the full forecast. A major winter storm will produce significant snow and ice from the Central Plains through the Mid-Atlantic. Heavy snowfall and wind gusts will create blizzard conditions in the Central Plains, and freezing rain is forecast from central Kansas through the central Appalachians. Severe thunderstorms are expected this afternoon and evening from the Sabine River Valley into the lower Mississippi Valley. Click on your county for more updates and more information. And we'll take a quick look at the snowfall that will be falling, and the temperature will be falling behind it. So let's move this through. More snowfall to come. 3, 6. By tomorrow morning, a huge swath of 16 inches across the center of this storm. And then by Tuesday, it will be over. But another system right behind it will bring more snow to these areas, including potentially another record-breaking nor'easter there, bringing heavy snow. It's showing 3 feet here for the Delmarva region, including Philly and South Jersey there. So, scary storm setup coming next. And that one will be coming through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of next week. And like I said, behind that storm is a cold plume of air. Let's run it through. Here's what's going to happen. As the storm moves east, very frigid temperatures drop down into Texas overnight and into the morning, as well as southeastern states through Monday. This is not going to moderate. Monday night will be below freezing all the way to the Gulf Coast for many states. Take a look at that. And Tuesday morning, there will be below zero here in the panhandle of Florida. The cold will continue through the week, Wednesday and into Thursday. And into Friday, it does start to moderate a bit, but it's going to be a frigid one for the southeast for the next few days. Before we get to the seismic update, we do have a seismic swarm occurring on Iceland at a volcano that hasn't erupted in over 1,000 years. Ljósufjöll. And that volcano hasn't erupted since 960 at VEI 3. Doesn't really get much above VEI 3 based on the historic data there, but something is afoot here as many geologists are saying magma is being emplaced. They just witnessed some harmonic tremor from this region, which is indicative of magma entering the zone. All the links will be below. We did have a big rumbler. Could have been coronal hole induced 6.2 in El Salvador, but the coronal hole is now coupling is over and space weather is quieting down. Worldwide volcano news: Ibu 7,000 foot today, Sakurajima 8,000 foot blast, Fuego to 15, Santa Guido to 14, Reventador 14,000 foot, Swanosima to 5, Semeru, who knew, now you do, 15,000 foot puff there. Volcanic ash reported at Nevado de Ruiz, Ibu 7,000 foot puff, Fuego to 15, Semeru to 15, Nevado de Ruiz volcanic ash seen, Santa Guido to 14. Reventador volcanic ash is now dissipated. Sakurajima 8,000 foot blast there. Wrapping up worldwide volcano news for the day is Semeru to 15,000 foot. And that leads us over to space weather. You can see the flaring is slowly moderating and quieting off there. 3-day geomagnetic forecast is all quiet for the next several days, as we are still moderating at KP4. And a quick look at telemetry shows that coronal hole coupling here just about 24 hours ago and slowly releasing its power over the day today as things calm down. We're still hovering at 6,000 kilometers per second, which is keeping the KP up there at around 4. Do us a favor and join us over at Magnetic Reversal News for some of the best science that Leah and I have done over the years. This is our science channel, and I think you'll all be interested to see our latest update from Saturday night. Volcanic eruption mystery solved, and we have some breakthrough scientific discoveries on volcanic climate forcing. So it will be linked right after this video. We'd appreciate it if you go get it and support Magnetic Reversal News. And that's a boom to knowledge. Please share this video. We're shadow banned, and we need your help to grow by sharing the video. You can also subscribe to the channel if you haven't. About half of the viewers are unsubscribed, and it really helps with the algorithm. So hit that subscribe and hit the bell. And we love each and every one of you. Be safe. And that is a boom.